Vehicle for you today. It's an Audi A3 2017, priced at just under £10,750, £10,749 to be precise, if anything, which works out to just under £200 a month if you're looking at it on finance. But never mind, let's have a look at the car. It's finished in white. Like I said, it's 2017, so it's a 17 registration plate. Follow me along to have a look. Silver alloy wheels on this particular one. Window surrounds in chrome, so these aren't black. Some vehicles feature a black surround, some silver, so these particular ones stayed as they were from the factory. Obviously, you will notice that this particular A3 has 4 doors. If anything, most of the A3s actually are hatchbacks. This particular one is essentially a small saloon. TDI stands for diesel, so this particular one has a diesel engine, not a petrol. With a nice spacious boot, and the back seats do fold as well if you do need to create more space. Have a look underneath. It is a Hankook Space Saver spare wheel. If you follow along to this side of the car again, you will notice that actually the bodywork is very, very nice on this particular car. Although it is 6 years old, there aren't any significant scratches, scuffs, dents especially as well. We do go the distance to make sure that all of our vehicles are as prepared as they can be before they're actually taken away. Now let's have a look at the interior. Now the black theme continues with the cloth sport seats inside, so they are not leather. The plus of that is, of course, in any hot weather they will not heat up as quickly as leather, or as much as leather would. Now again, automatic lights with this particular one, and something to note down or to add is this has been treated with the Gardex protection product on the 28th of April last year, so only a year and a half, or just over a year and a half ago. Gardex protection is your paint and interior fabric protection on the car, so exterior and interior has been treated. It is a very, very good, or a cool product. Gardex is a third-party company which deal with applying their products onto vehicles. So again, a plus of that for you would be that you don't actually have to go the distance when cleaning or maintaining or detailing cars as such. A simple, straightforward car wash will do to give it a nice shine, and essentially all that product does, it maintains a showroom shine on the vehicle. Interior wise, it just helps you to maintain the actual fabrics. So if you spill anything onto the actual seat itself, or any food falls over, any kind of dirt or stain marks are on it, they're much easier to clean. So that's a plus, and it would normally cost you, I think, £350 to £500 from Gardex. So this already has that on, which is a big thing. So this is a manual, as you'll be able to see. The screen in the A3 pops up. This is the same across the range. Now let's have a look in terms of the parking sensors, reversing camera, satellite navigation, things like that, and I'll be able to talk you through what it has. I can already tell you that it does have sat nav, because you can see a map button right there, so obviously the satellite navigation will be here. Air conditioning as well. So features wise, there is plenty, and I always mention this. Look, every single car is fitted out with some level of features, but let's have a look. So the parking sensors are on this vehicle. There is no reversing camera, and the reason I can tell the parking sensors are on is when I put it into reverse, I hear a beep in the back in particular. So obviously you are able to say that the parking sensors are for the back of the car, which will help you park, okay? Right up ahead, you've got a main navigation screen here, which you'll be able to see majority of your media, your radio, your Bluetooth connection, everything like that. And then you've got a very small screen right ahead of you where you're sitting, which you'll be able to see a very small snapshot of what you see on the actual main screen. Now, if this screen is annoying you, you are able to fold it down and get rid of it. You do it via pressing this button, and then I'll demonstrate how the screen folds down. Just disappears, so you've got a very clean dashboard there, okay? Now, amongst the standard features, of course, like I said, you get automatic wipers, automatic lights, you get satellite navigation, parking sensors. I would say those are the most important ones that you might look for. in a vehicle when you're driving it. Again, some people might prefer to have a reversing camera, some don't mind it. This particular one does not have that. And current mileage on the vehicle is 91,789. So I'd call it at just under 92,000 miles for a 6-year-old car, nearly 7 years old. Again, it's a very, very good mileage. As far as I know, majority of the miles on this car have been done on the motorway, and a little bit of urban driving. So again, that is a good thing to have. That's what you would want to be looking for. Just thinking if there was anything else. I believe not. No, of course, every single Audi follows the same pattern of having a drive select button, which basically means that you are able to change the different drive modes when you're driving the vehicle. And all that does, it changes the dynamics of the car. So when you're driving the car, you're able to tell it accelerates quicker or is more economical. Every single Audi car features that, and it's a very, very good thing to have. Parking brake, again, remember, it's a button. It's not a hand pull-up handbrake. So it is electronic. So like I said, this particular car is priced at £10,749, which works out to be about just under £200 a month, depending on what kind of plan or an APR you get for. But just give us a call on 01214050769 and we'll be able to advise you of the best case scenario. Now, of course, please don't remember the Motor Club, which is essentially a prime product from Motorserve UK. In a brief snapshot, it gives you free MOTs for life, free bulb replacements, it gives you fluid replacements, puncture repairs. All you do is you pay monthly into your own pot, and at the very, very end of it, your service will be paid for, and everything in between you will also have. I think there is free 4 valets as well during the course of the 12 months when you're actually paying for it. Give us a call. We'll let you know on a quote. See if we can save you some money in terms of maintenance of your car and get rid of that worry out your head.